Good afternoon. Welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina, home of Carolina Aircraft. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man, and today we're here to introduce a beautiful 1993 Beechcraft Bonanza B36TC, a turbocharged Bonanza. Let's take a look. November 8115 Golf only has 1,795 hours total time since new. This engine only has about 1,125 hours since factory new, and on the last 3 annual compressions, this engine had compression in the mid-70s or above, which is really unusual for a B36TC Bonanza. In addition to that, the prop only has 280 hours since it was overhauled in 2008. You'll notice if you look at the airplane that it has the JPI EDM 700 graphic engine monitor. It also has a digital fuel flow, and the airplane is equipped with factory air conditioning. The B36TC Bonanza is designed to fly high and fast, but it'll also fly very slow. The airplane is equipped with VGs, and this lowers your stall speed and improves your slow flight handling characteristics. It also has 102 gallons of usable fuel, so you can go high and still have a long range. November 8115 Golf is owned by a Delta airline captain that's retired. He used the airplane for long trips between Massachusetts, where he's based, and Florida, and then all over the U.S. on vacation. In 1999, he had the airplane repainted. Look at this beautiful paint job. It has bright white overall with a deep blue and a red stripe and a gray stripe. Really beautiful colors. The airplane looks almost brand new on the outside. Take a look at the tail on 8115 Golf. It's in beautiful condition. There's no evidence of any hail damage. There's no evidence of any corrosion. The airplane's been hangared and is in really nice condition. The current owner has owned the airplane for about the last 8 or 9 years. A115 Golf is equipped with a spacious, roomy interior with the big double cargo doors. Let's take a look. I think the interior is original on 8115 Golf. You can see the seats in the back are in pretty nice condition. They're nice leather chairs, nice leather seats. It has a beautiful cabin table that pulls out so that you can work. The windows and sidewalls are in very good condition. The airplane does need a new headliner, and we'll probably get this replaced. And also the carpet is getting a little old, so the airplane probably needs the carpet replaced. Come take a look at this beautiful instrument panel on 8115 Golf. It's a very nicely equipped airplane. Let's start by taking a look at the pilot side of the instrument panel. Right here is your autopilot switching panel for your GPS and that sort of thing. And then we have your autopilot annunciator panel for the KFC 150 autopilot system. And this is your altitude and vertical speed pre-selector for your autopilot. On the next row, we have a true airspeed indicator, and all you do is set the outside air temperature versus your indicated airspeed to get a true airspeed readout. This is your artificial horizon, your ADI, and you'll notice the flight director comes up in there when I push the little flight director button. And here's your encoding altimeter. On the next row we have your instrument air system, and you'll notice the airplane is air conditioned. And then we have an electric turn coordinator, your slaved HSI KCS55A, which houses your #1 nav, and then your vertical speed indicator. On the bottom row we have your ADF card, and you'll notice that this is synced to your HSI, so it's a slaved card. And then your #2 nav indicator. And this is your King KN63 DME system. Beside the DME, we have your WX1000E storm scope. And this is a slave storm scope. Now let's take a look at your Avionics Tak. Starting at the top, we have your King KMA24 audio panel, which includes your 3-light marker beacon system. Below this, we have a Garmin 530 GPS Navcom for your #1 Navcom and your GPS moving map system. The number 2 NavCom is a King KX165, and this has dual frequency displays that you flip-flop and dual nav displays that you flip-flop. And then we have a King KT70 Mode S transponder. Below the transponder is your King KFC150 Autopilot Flight Director Slaved HSI system, and this autopilot is fully coupled to your GPS and to your nav, and will shoot a fully coupled ILS down to minimums. To the right side of the instrument panel, we have a Softcom 6-place intercom system, and in the front seats we have Bose headset jacks and regular headset jacks for the pilot and co-pilot. Below this we have a JPI EDM700 graphic engine monitor to keep good track of your engine, and beside that is a JPI 450 fuel flow system. Below your fuel flow and graphic engine monitor you have your King KR87ADF system, and this has dual frequency displays and dual timers. You'll notice that we've had the switch on for 6 minutes and 54 seconds. And you'll notice that the airplane is also equipped with yaw damp, which works with your autopilot, so that your passengers in the back get a great ride. To the right of this stack, we have a Synco carbon monoxide detector alarm. 8115 Golf has built-in oxygen. You'll notice it has a 98 cubic foot oxygen system for your pilot and your passengers. Let's take a look at the pilot's control wheel. In the front we have a push-to-talk or mic button. On the top of the control wheel we have an autopilot disconnect button and a control wheel steering button, which brings up a flight director in your artificial horizon. And then we have your electric trim switch. In the center we have your control wheel clock, and this serves as a clock and a timer for approaches, and we have a little approach plate holder behind the clock. On the right side of the pilot's control wheel is a transponder ident button, and then we have a map light which shows up in the pilot's lap. It also puts a light in your outside air temperature gauge and your compass. You notice that the airplane is also equipped with Rosen sun visors, and that the windows and windshield are in very good condition. The airplane is also equipped with a hot prop, so you can get out of ice if you happen to encounter some ice by mistake. If you want a very nice 1993 B-36TC, you need to come to Greensboro, North Carolina and visit us at Carolina Aircraft. This airplane has factory air conditioning. It has a hot prop. It has very low time, less than 1,800 hours total time. The engines have great compression in the mid-70s on all cylinders. It has a JPI EDM700 graphic engine monitor and a JPI 450 fuel flow system. It has a Garmin 530 GPS NavCom moving map system. It has the King KFC150 Autopilot Flight Director Slaved HSI system, and much more. It has oxygen, it has VGs, it's equipped with the knots to use speed mod with the gap seals. What a beautiful airplane. Come visit us at Greensboro, North Carolina, or give us a call at 336-665-0300, or visit CarolinaAircraft.com to see this beautiful Bonanza and all of our other Bonanzas and Barons. Have a great day.